This is why I sold 2 things of these. And I'm gonna show you. So I sold Saturday and Sunday and received a minute later. Which is pretty good. It must be those questions that like has like auto pay built in or something like that. Might be, or the person just they did the way it was. Because it was the last minute they got in, and it was about the $6.50 for shipping. So they did $6.50. They did steering shipping, or whatever cheap, basically whatever cheapest for me. That's what's gonna get shipped. The company's gonna ship it. I think it is. I think it's either UPS or FedEx, most likely. Unless they live like pretty close by. Then maybe the post office might be cheaper, but anyways. I got vintage trip Pennsylvania Master MG really 60 free ship. I put about this in Greg Shefrick. It was like $1, Darcy said. Items. And then it wasn't complete. And it wasn't selling for much. Complete. So I said, you know what, I'm just gonna auction this thing off. And just get it off here. Maybe a bad buy. It was a few bucks, but nice. But it wasn't like a. But what hurt it was that there was a couple of cards missing. Its completeness. And maybe I could have had a little bit more money, but it's like whatever. It is what it is. And then I took a best offer on this. INT Ford Ferguson 2-1 Eden 9 Treasure menu F-O-4 repair system. So there's different versions of this. And I seen that this one right here. This style cover. It sold for somewhere selling auction for like $7.50 plus padded flat rate shipping. They were charging by and all these other reasons. Like I said, what I'm gonna do $14.99 plus $2.80 medium shipping. And I think I had this manual on for like a month or a month and a half or something like that. And I kept this one back as single because I knew it would either flip kind of quick. Like repair manuals don't flip super quick, maybe a month or two, but it would flip quicker. And also, it was like a higher dollar one. That's how I kept it back. Kept it back because it's more quick. There's some solds within less than these, like at least more like a thing. No, that was within like 3 months probably. If you had a price right. So I took a best offer of $12 plus shipping on it. I had $14.99 plus shipping. I said take totally plus shipping. It is a really good shape. It just has a sticker on it. Some of the pages inside have really no ripping. There's like little to no rips in there. The item. And pages rips and very light rips on the cover. Yeah. It's like almost like perfect shape, like little no rips. And yeah. So for $12 plus shipping. I mean, I can't complain though. That manual buy, I already made my money back on all the manuals. And the only manuals I have are 2 Caterpillar brochures. And I have like a Detroit Diesel, like $23 book. Like a $22.99 plus shipping book. And I have like a Skooma book for $4.99 plus shipping. And the Caterpillar brochures I don't have on. I could have put a Caterpillar brochures in a lot. Just sent them out. And that. But my manual cleanup people. I'm a manual cleanup people. Speaking of manual cleanup people. If I didn't have manual cleanup sellers that I found, I would be stuck right now selling. I'll type in repair. Alright, so the first one I did was 80 plus for manuals, Kellogg's, Spears, cultivators, cutters, and a lot of this was just like junk runs, like empty. Could have been, but it was like Badger. Like I didn't. Like, I mean, Badger some stuff like this takes a flip. And these are like the really, really long flips, like palms, attachments. Like I've never heard of Ditch Witch. Giovanni Pittsburgh, like a rear up table, like Bearcat. Bobcat. These were those like Nehemiah like foreign manuals. Like a ton of foreign manuals, like Old Craftsman. Like a ton of foreign manuals. And there's just a ton of manuals in here. They're like foreign or like brands that weren't really popular. Like random things. And like bands I've never heard of. But I mean, and some were in good shape, some were in not good shape. Then I sold on the second. That was the first box. First one I packed from. Second one I packed from was this. A lot of 40 New Hollands, Berry and Ford Upper Minimum Parts and that's Manuals books. I think I got like a little. I think I was asking like a little over $1, like $1 a book. Huh? Eventually I settled on $35 free shipping. I got selling. And then someone bought a lot of 7. This was the second one I combined. It's 30 free ship. And the first one was $15 plus 18 free ship. Because email you can ship anywhere in the United States. Same price. Email. And then a lot of 7. Operation is English Harvester. Case H. Ingersoll. These are actually worth a pretty good bit. Just because of the brands like Case H. Ingersoll. Like International Harvester. And for 99 push. I have best stuff on all of them. They didn't even take a best stuff. That was box 2. And the same, I already packed those 2 up and put the shit in. It's about my simplicity limit. He was the winning winner. He finally put Ben on 1. And he even said the shit. So I packed them up separately. I mentioned it too. Okay, no big deal. There's lot 3. And lot, was basically the first. Lot 1, lot 2, and lot 3. And then, or basically 2 buys so far. And then I sold a 3rd buy. Vintage Richard John manual number sure. 69 cents a ship. And then I waited a little bit to pack it up. And then I waited on my Gino manual. This was a different. The first one, someone about the first one. About Gino manuals. Like Gino manuals in good shape. We're actually going for, I think it was $50. Like $2 a manual, so I would charge $50. I didn't charge $50 easy charge. I think I charged like 40 plus ship. So that for me like I think it was like 20. I counted with like 35 or something like that. They counted with like I think they counted back or something like that. And eventually I got sold on 31 free ship. And then someone I was able someone offered on this then the same buyer. This is the 3rd buy. And then someone offered on New Holland Ford uppers menu Discomers 442, 452, 462, 460, 460. This is a single menu I listed. Maybe I had this one listed a little too cheap because the buyer offered $9.99 plus shipping on top for it. I had $9.99 plus shipping on top. They offered 5 plus shipping on top. I said no. I counted a little bit. I think I counted like 8 or 9. I think, and eventually got sold in the middle at 7. So it was fine. And that was buy 3. And the fourth buy, second buy from the second manual reflipper guy. It was 19 Alice Chalmers and Duke's House / instruction manuals and brochures. Alice Chalmers and Duke's House. I see them going on a big, large lot. Something like those auctions that you do. But it's not something you would auction off this really. But they got bid on, and it was like $1 book about, and they probably had like big stack of books, like $1 book, and they got like before shipping, or maybe with shipping included, they did $1 book, which is fine. But I did before shipping, I did $1 book. I got a $19.99, then I went up to $19.99 plus shipping. Didn't even, and I paid just fine. That was a lot. 4 from the reflipper, from the second reflipper. Then the 5th lot was from a different person. It wasn't a reflip. It might be a manual reflipper, but it doesn't seem like it. Seems like someone who wants one of the 2 books, manuals, at a really good discount. I was gonna auction these up, but no one bought them on auction. There's one a lot of 3, so in good condition auction. $5 for ship, and then it sell. So I just said, I'm gonna sell and buy it. I'm buying it for 9 cents per ship. Eventually, someone bought them. It took a little while, but they bought them. And the 6th spot buyer, 6 reflipper buyer. But out of 3 manuals / brochures / must books, 2 binders and 1 book. They bought an Ag 1 by White and Whitey. It was a binder. And with this, I think I saw like either a white binder or a whitey binder as well. It was like a binder similar to this, like a red binder. Like just a binder only, no pages in it. And that went for like $25-30 at auction. Plus shipping. I think plus shipping, or either plus shipping or before shipping. Went for like. And yeah, so I knew I could get the binder by itself, but maybe a binder by itself. Something I get something for an auction. But you know, I was like, I'm just gonna put in a lot. I put $9.99 for shipping on. Then I bundled in this Magnum, the new shape of color power book. I didn't know what this one was. I couldn't find anything on it. Maybe you have to part out the individual manuals. Maybe you have to part them out, take them out, and part them out of the binder. I didn't do that much work to look at the recent manual up in the binder. Or brochure in the binder, so I just said everything in the binder, so I just sold it with that. But then you had to take this Montgomery Ward signature dishwasher manuscript. It's like the most random book in there. But somehow for me, the first reflipper, the second reflipper guy wanted me to message him on eBay. And I messaged him. And I told him I posted it. And it sold right away. Took an offer from the first reflipper about 2 lots before from me. So I flipped them for actually about 4 different lots from me. The first reflipper got 4 lots from me. The second reflipper guy bought 4 lots from me as well. So 4. So this reflipper guy bought the 5th lot. And then I go to my 9th buy, but this is my 9th pack up for these menus. But this is just the last one of my the second reflipper. Save info for about this last second one. It was a lot of 39 manuals / brochures / miss books, binders and books. I was selling the white manuals by themselves. I mean, they were getting some bidding on like 7. I think I had like $7.49 plus shipping on. And they had to watch it. You know, figured okay, maybe I could get something. Then I had white, even white ones that were kind of poor shape for 9 cents per ship. And I just Detroit Diesel books. But depending on the binder, I think just Detroit Diesel, like Cirrus Publications, which going for like really good. So some of these were actually going for really big money. I don't think the one I had was either selling on eBay or was listed. So I didn't want it to take a long time. I mean, it'd have been worth it, but I just don't want to hold it on. And then I had some Caterpillar books. Yeah, I'd take some Caterpillar books, some Caterpillar books, some Detroit Diesel books, some like Rockwell books, and other books. And then I'd take some truck books, like Caterpillar truck books. Actually, okay. $12. But the condition, I think, on the cover was like too poor for it to sell. Like half the cover was, you could see like a big chunk of the cover off. So yeah. And then I had some GMC and Ford truck books, some window lines, some coolants, Caterpillar books, you know, stuff like that. And I had Caterpillar special instructions. You had to take Rockwell parts failure, right? Rockwell books, some more Ford books, truck books, Ford books, some more window lines. You know, you had to take all these books, 39 of them, for $9.99 plus shipping. And the buyer was happy and messaged me, but didn't leave feedback, so which is fine, I guess. Yeah, but I sold it. That was my 8. I could have put a note. I asked him if he wanted the Caterpillar brochures. I would just make a separate listing for him for like 99, really cheap. I said I would make like a really cheap one. The buyer said, he said no, which is no big deal. Then I sold this one, Caterpillar. This is my 7th manual. My 7th manual listing. I sold. Not my 7th manual listing. My 7th manual. Whatever. It's a Caterpillar. It's 955 track scale loader. Service shop repairman. That's it. Shop. I sold that for $16 plus shipping. Which was like a really good deal. There's one of these that sold at auction for $16 plus shipping. In the same condition. That's why I went with it. Because the cover and some of the pages were really dirty. And they had writing on it and like ripped. Not like very cheap. But someone's selling for cheap, I figured. And they did. And then this 8th one is sold for Onan P216, P280, P220, P224 from engine number English 9, because one of these people, like some certain types of people, never offer you. This person probably either didn't want to offer. If they need it, they have to pay $14.94. They offer for free ship. You know what? No big deal. That's fine by me. I'll gladly pay it. You're one of the only few people on eBay that has it, or you're the cheapest person on eBay that had it. Admit it, you know what? And then my 10th one was the INT Ford. My 10th manual listing. And then, yeah, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is my 14th listing. I mean, there's still a bunch of my junk manuals. And some like good manuals. There too.